back to another big matchup here in the quarterfinals of the HPL season here. We got a familiar matchup here. We got Kansas State against South Florida. We've seen this one twice in the last, or three times now in the last 4 weeks. Excited to get to this one in the Peach Bowl in Atlanta. Up in the booth, Mayhem will be joining us shortly, I believe. But on the sidelines, we have Tiger down with South Florida and DJ down in the Kansas State sideline. Gentlemen, how you guys doing? How we feel about this game?
It's going to be an offensive shootout like we saw in the Big 12 championship. Both teams are going to be just throwing dimes. I just don't see any defense being played. Honestly, I think Kansas State gets this one 59-56. That's my prediction.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, you're wrong, because the USF sideline is the sideline to be, and also the winning sideline. So, I don't think I need to make a prediction. It's just going to be USF in victory lane tonight.
All right. Well, DJ, why don't you join me up in the booth until Mayhem gets back here? We got. No, I'll let you take it here.
All right.
Until he gets back.
Thank you, KU. So you see, 1st and 10, USF starting their first drive of this ball game here. As you see, superstar QB Brown outfield. He snaps it. 1st and 10. Takes the underneath to his tight end Eccles, and he gets it to the 39, pickup of 14 yards.
Yep, and early, obviously we've gotten to see a lot of this matchup here, and USF does a really good job of mixing up the formations and giving the defense a lot of different looks, and, that's a nice, easy crosser there for a first down.
You see they line up in, I believe, I form. It's a halfback stretch to the right, and he's going to try to come back inside. He gets brought down. Alvin Isaac with that carry, pick up of 4 yards.
Yeah, you'd see there he had a huge game in the Big 12 championship. Just shredded this defense. So obviously he's a big guy to watch here, both running the ball and out of the backfield in the passing game.
Brown dropping back, steps up in the pocket, sheds a tackle, and he's going to get it into Kansas State territory. Byram Brown.
He is slippery too. We saw him break his way out of a few different situations last week where it looks like he was going to be sacked or tackled for a loss, and he's just a baller, plain and simple. This guy just gets it done.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the Big 12 championship game, but if Byron Brown is a mobile QB, like he can do a lot with his legs, this is most likely going to be a game. Both quarterbacks, can they utilize their legs in this game? We're going to find out here. 2 yards, 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, I think the winner of this game, will end up getting a turnover at some point. Both these offenses are so explosive. If you can get a turnover, that's going to be a big play as we see this play to the outside here.
Sideline, Brandon winning. It caught that ball and gets it down to the red zone now.
Yeah, he just fitted into that zone there perfectly.
Stretch to the outside. Isaac gets wrapped up, only gained a yard out of that.
Yeah, and that's a big play for Kansas State. That stretch play killed them in the last matchup. And just being able to defend that stretch play is big, and we'll see how that continues.
2nd and 9, Brown. Oh, and he tried to throw it away. He's going to get called.
Oh. Wow. He must have just barely been past the line there.
That's what we're talking about. Running QBs sometimes make mistakes like that. It's okay. Gotta regroup. 3rd down and 12 now from the 23.
Back to pass. It's Brown.
Brown against the 3-man rush. Corner route is
broken up.
Incomplete.
Oh, we had some connection issues.
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, that's a play that South Florida loves to run, those corner routes, and Kansas State just played that perfectly.
40 yards away, and pick is up, and it is good. And USF gets the first points of the ball game.
Yeah, I think that's an absolute win though if you're Kansas State. You know, whenever you can keep them out of the end zone, this USF attack is so strong that, you know, even just giving up 3 is a win for them. We'll send it down to Tiger on the sidelines. You know, what are we thinking after that first drive?
Probably a little disappointed in USF. I really needed them to score a touchdown. Everyone talks about the offensive attack and the assault that we're going to see through the air from both these teams, and so every point matters in this game for sure.
Oh, there, Dylan Edwards, senior running back, been in this program for a while. Started his collegiate career over in Colorado.
Dylan Edwards, Kansas boy, here as a senior, trying to lead his team to a national title in a senior year.
Barnett breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles,
wow.
And gets hit down at the 32, pickup of 5 yards.
And this hurry up is something we'll see a lot from Electric. He said he felt good about using this hurry up against USF. So I expect to see it a lot in this game.
Barnett takes the flat to Edwards, and he has enough for the first down.
He is just so tough to stop in the open field. I think really it's you got to give him the ball as much as possible in this game, and just because he's so hard to tackle in the open field.
Barnett going to step up and run, and he's going to have another first down out to the 50 right at midfield.
Yeah, the thing about Barnett is he's got 99 carrying, and he take a lot of hits, but he will rarely fumble the ball. So obviously got to watch as the game goes on, but good job
Barnett,
so far.
He's gonna take off again. Another quarterback run from Blake Barnett. He's gonna get 9.5 on that one. You see USF looks like they're showing blitz here. They're coming out 5 men along the line as Edwards is wrapped up and taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Gives the hurry up again.
He's going to hand it off to Edwards again, and this time he has the first down.
And guys, we are almost at the end of the first quarter here. I mean, this game has flown by so far. I feel like the last couple of games between these two teams, they already had 28 points on the board at this point. So
man in motion now. Barnett scrambles out, takes the underneath route to his tight end, and he has another first down. We got supposed to be a commentator. Mayhem is back. We're waiting for him to get back in the booth.
Nobody open here. Oh, did he? Oh, I thought he stepped out of bounds for a second.
Smart decision. Nothing open downfield. Just throw it away. Smart decision from Kansas State.
Seen a lot of this single high safety against Kansas State so far in the game.
Line a little bit. Takes the tight end. Just loves the underneath stuff because, you know, as long as it works, as long as they're guarding what's downfield, just get the easy 5-10 yards every single time. So that's pretty smart from Kansas State. The end of the first quarter, the winner of this game plays Clemson. So far, it's been a really any points in this game. 1-0.
Yeah, not the start we thought was going to happen here, and you know, Kansas State is normally trying to get the ball deep down the field on every play, but they've done a good job just taking what the given them and, you know, just continue to move the ball down the field.
Barnett tries a Texas route, but he overshoots his running back.
This is... Do they...
Yes,
oh, they're going to go for this, it looks like.
Electric ain't afraid to go for it. He knows he has the offense. So, yeah.
Instead of tying the game, they're looking to go for this. You gotta watch the quarterback run here for sure.
Barnett.
Yep.
Rolls out to his left.
Oh, he's gonna get past him.
Breaks a tackle and he has it 1st and goal. And that's what we were talking about. We had to watch that quarterback run.
The coldest white boy, he's so tough to stop in the open field.
Electric sure is good with mobile. I can tell you that.
Oh, we got that's a wow.
And now now Kansas State's gonna have the ball at the 5-yard line.
You're not sure what happened there, if that was like a lag or just something, something weird, but
yeah, they also do that sometimes in Madden where the defenders don't get to the line of scrimmage when or get on their side before the ball snaps, so it's a glitch in there.
The Wildcats hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 5. Handoff, right side. Gets
stuffed.
taken down.
Now hurry up again. Loves this tempo, and he's gonna get back to the run.
Back to it, and
Oh, he's in!
And
Wow.
Kansas State takes the lead. What a opening drive.
Yeah, and you know, Tiger, we saw in the last game, you know, Dylan Edwards was beaten up pretty good, and he went out of that game with an injury, and you know, it looks like handoff to Jackson there and got the touchdown.
Yeah, Dylan Edwards is definitely vocal.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. But you know,
Not sure what happened there.
I'm getting kind of reports here on the USF sideline that the big KS is playing some big music, and we can hear it over here. I think it might be distracting USF players.
Is it a little too ghetto? Per
It's a little
source?
too reckless and a little too ghetto.
RPO to start the drive. He's going to get half of what they need for a 1st down. Now it brings up a 2nd and 5.
Yeah. Showing a heavy look here. USF is not afraid to do that. Another stretch play.
Oh, a stretch to Isaac. Isaac gets scored.
Yeah, Kansas State's done a much better job against these stretch plays than they did in the previous match between these teams. You know, obviously, Electric was not pleased with the defensive game plan last time, and as they go, man, wow. But they've made it, this is the thing, they've made it so much tougher for them to move down the field early on. You know, USF was getting 10 yards whenever they wanted, and now it's been a lot tougher for them.
Kansas State showing blitz, play action. As
Tight
a
end.
wide open man down the sideline, it's the tight end Eccles, and he rumbles down inside the 15.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like they were setting that play up, you know, just show them a couple runs out of that heavy set and then the play action, and nobody was there that tight end at all.
Jet action now. It's actually fake. It's a handoff instead. He got rocked, but he has it down inside the 10.
Simpkins, he's the backup running back, I believe, and he's already, yeah, interesting. Making a couple of adjustments here.
Looking downfield, it's Brown.
Brown against the four-man rush. He's taken down.
Yeah, this Kansas State defensive line is very streaky. They won't get pressure for a while, and then all of a sudden they'll get hot and they will just beat their man and they'll get to the quarterback just like that.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
3rd and 10.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Brown
Pressure is coming.
steps up, takes off, nowhere to go.
And now it's going to be
Yeah, I think you got to kick this one.
Quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
From 29 yards out,
the field goal is good.
and he's 2 for 2.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost
Yeah, again, it's another win for Kansas State. Just, you know, this is not the game I think anybody thought we would see to this point. You know, we saw... We got a gap here! Oh!
Yeah, on the kick return almost broke free.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, the last couple of matchups, it was just big play after big play. And this game, both defenses... Yeah. Defenses have done a really good job of limiting the big plays and forcing them to go underneath and, you know, making them execute for, you know, 10, 12 plays. And, you know, Kansas State does another good job getting a field goal out of that.
Barnett's gonna run it.
Ooh, a big hit.
Surprised quarterbacks don't fumble as much in this game.
Well, like I said,
unless he's holding I think it's R1 to protect. He's
Yeah.
kind of gained a lot of speed.
The Barnett is a 99 carrying quarterback. You know, he very rarely fumbles. So.
Barnett.
Oh, he tosses this up! Oh no!
It's dropped.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
He had it in his hands, but the Kansas State, like his head, knocked it out.
Those are just one of those plays you have to make to win a game like this. And
oh my gosh,
man,
that one play might have defined the whole game.
Electric's done a really good job these last few weeks of taking care of the football, and that was not a good.
Oh. Route is open, spins free.
Oh, here he goes! Get sticky!
And he's gone. 68-yard touchdown for Kansas State.
Oh, that just makes.
One of the nastiest moves of the entire season.
Did he get sticky?
Yes. Get sticky. Please.
I mean, that just proves the point that we just said. I mean, Electric's done a really good job of taking care of the football and throwing up for grabs like he did on that 2nd down play, and they had a chance to make a play and they didn't, and next play in the end zone. So, I mean, this is a big possession here for USF. You know, they're Kansas State, I believe, is getting the ball back to start the 2nd half. You know, you got to go down the field and get a touchdown at this point.
If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
There's the stretch play.
Big hole. I got a block.
Oh!
Down the sideline and into Kansas State territory at the 39.
Finally, that stretch play works. They had stuffed it at that point. That's like USF's bread and butter is that stretch play, and man, it worked well there.
Looking downfield, it's Brown.
1st and 10, Zig route. He's gonna
Good
get
job.
tackled, inbounds clock is still gonna run. Gotta go
Job
faster.
by the
You still have 3
defense.
timeouts and you're at the 38-yard line. So
Yeah. Still plenty of time.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Brown steps up in that pocket.
Oh!
Makes a man miss. And he's gonna get down, needs to call timeout.
The timeout is called. Important stage late.
That was a nice little move. BBC. A lot of wanting to scramble with the QBs. I mean, obviously Electric's done a nice job not letting him get free at all.
Yeah, I mean, he could have thrown to the drag route there instead of doing that, and I don't know if that would have gained more yardage or not, but as Kansas State did not either accidentally hit the button or didn't like the defensive alignment there.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here.
Not sure what happened there, but anyways, 3rd and 2.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Brown, quick, out.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
he's
he's out of
lagging,
bounds.
but
He's out of bounds. He's good. So you saw that nice out route. That's the best part about it. It's like, you know, when you're not pressing a receiver, you know, or you're just showing blitz, you can just get an easy out.
yeah.
Brown against the 4-man.
We got
The internet's fine. That was a nice pocket.
yeah.
Somehow had a clean pocket with all the lag. That was interesting.
I'm not sure who it is, but it's might give out at some point here.
It
I just hope.
No, it should be.
I just hope it doesn't. I just hope it doesn't decide the game. But
Alright, there might be too many people watching the stream, potentially.
streams, we're too big out here.
30 seconds left.
Isaac.
Brown checks it
Oh.
down. Yeah, and basically, this college football dynasty has attracted more viewers than NASCAR. So,
Electric or DBJ? Do we know who's?
No,
It's
I
just
paused
lagging
it because
here,
I'm
or-
lagging. I
they are
couldn't even
going
play
to
defense.
figure out.
Oh, you're lagging. Okay, gotcha.
Who is lagging, and it is
It's
electric.
Electric. Yeah. So Electric is
Okay, I'm good now.
streaming for us, so
Yeah.
hopefully it resolves itself. Electric
Okay,
usually
we're good
doesn't
now.
have any issues with that.
I'm a little good. I don't know.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on
All
3rd
right.
down now?
3rd and inches here.
Quarterback sneak
Just
here.
gonna sneak it, and USF is gonna get the first down, but that's the last of their timeouts here, so they're gonna have to be careful on how they want to play this. You know, at worst, you want to be able to get a field goal attempt off here. You just gotta be able to manage this correctly.
24 seconds, no timeouts.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Brown
He's moving out of the pocket.
looking.
And it's a throw.
Throws
Yeah.
it away.
That was a good decision. There, if he tried to force that in the end zone there, it was gonna get picked. So it's good, good decision.
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd
Brown
down.
looking again. 3-man rush into the end zone. That's a bad mistake. Oh, he could have had the 3 instead.
Yeah, he.
That's a costly turnover.
That was similar to the pick he threw in week 13, the final week of the regular season. He had one in the red zone kind of like that. He had a streak up the middle, looked open, but the safety made a great play on that one. And yeah, that's a tough one there. You know, at this
Electric
point, yeah,
is hustling.
yeah, at this point, if you're South Florida, you can't allow any points. You gotta keep this a 1-possession game, especially with Kansas State getting the ball to start the second half. Can't give anything up over the top here. A lot of changes here.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
9 seconds. 3-man rush again.
Outside the pocket.
Barnett
It's got him.
has it open, and it's caught.
Another contested catch by a Kansas State wide receiver. We saw a lot of those in the Big 12 championship, and
And a quick timeout call by the offense.
those receivers they don't give enough credit. We talk about Dylan Edwards a lot, but they don't give
This is
enough
from
credit.
50 yards out to make it a 2-possession game before halftime. 50, and it is wide left, no good.
That is a big miss there after that deep completion. Could have made it a 2-possession game. Getting the ball back to start the second half here. That's a big miss. Tiger, what What is the feelings on the sideline?
I think they're pretty good. We just kind of look back to the last game between these two, and Kansas State was down like 2 possessions going into halftime, and USF got the ball at the start, and they came back and made it a pretty close game in the end. So I don't think there's too much concern, but we're gonna have to figure out how to stop this Kansas State defense or offense.
Yep, as you see, tackle behind the line, lost it to.
Yeah, that's the key when you're going against Dylan Edwards is you gotta force him back inside. If he gets the edge, it's good night basically.
Barnett looking, takes the check down to Edwards, tries to spin, but he's
It's a good tackle there.
Smart because AI does tackle better than you, so that was really smart by DBJ.
Extend the play and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
It's a big play here. USF can get off the field.
Dylan Edwards goes in motion. The drag is open. It's
breaks a tackle.
That's the first down.
And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything.
And Kansas State has done a really good job of just taking the underneath routes, taking what's there, not trying to force the ball down the field.
Play routes open.
They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first
47-yard
down.
line.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw again. Trying to extend the
Barnett
play.
looking.
He's got
Yo, that's the playmaker. Oh, I thought he just went out of bounds and just threw it away.
I got scared there for a second. I was like, there is nothing here. We got to just throw this away.
Second down after the
But
incompletion.
he didn't use playmaker and 4 ran up, so it looked like he was going to try to get him.
Now the
But
handoff.
second and 10, and Dylan Edwards is not going anywhere.
Yep. And here, you got to make a stop if you're South Florida.
Stop this kid.
You got to, I mean, he's been beating you on some of these. He's got a couple of different guys coming across the middle here, and he's thrown into the underneath one. We'll see what he does here.
Looking for the wide out.
Oh, it's picked!
It's Lee! Oh my God, Lee down the
Gone!
sideline.
Gone!
6
Touchdown.
for South Florida. Jarvis Lee, 53-yard pick 6.
Oh
Another
my
2-point conversion
goodness!
to tie the game.
Trying to tie the game.
Oh.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Brown scanning the field, steps up in that pocket.
Oh.
Oh, and it's incomplete.
Wow.
And I don't think
Team is on the field. See if they get
Electric's
returner.
biggest fan is too happy about that. He's saying Mr. the King threw the pick 6, and he's crying. Apparently.
And he's gonna bring this
The
out
cab
a couple yards to
from the
end
end zone gets to
Tackled
the
at
17.
Strong job.
But that's the thing is, like we said, is Electric to that point had done a good job of not throwing it in harm's way, and
Got to bounce back on this possession.
you know that he's trying to pick up a long 3rd and 11 and just force that one in there, and it's a big price to pay there.
Electric's esports. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, you've been fine, man.
We're good, DJ. We're good.
Electric's offense is always comparable to Miami's offense. It's really good, but there's some critical mistakes that he makes. But it's okay though. Second down.
Oh, he's got it! He's picked!
It's going back for 6.
Oh no!
This time round. Oh my gosh. This is unreal.
Oh my goodness!
And USF, after being down 14-6, takes the lead after back-to-back pick 6s.
Oh, I mean, at this point, you gotta wonder, are the lights too bright for Blake Barnett? I mean,
Barnett
he,
is under a lot of fire.
I don't think he's thrown a pick in a long time. And now, back-to-back drives, pick sixes. That is, and especially considering how well the Kansas State defense has played.
Barnett's going to run it himself. Barnett's going to get out of bounds.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks.
Man, Electric had total control of this game until the last couple minutes here.
Barnett
oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh! Rodney Hill was right there. He was in position to pick that, but he's lucky it was broken up.
Wow. Man.
So it's second down and 10. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Second down 10. Barnett. He is going deep for Dylan
Edwards.
And it is caught.
No.
It's incomplete.
It's dropped. I don't think the guy got it. I think that was just dropped.
James Chenault knocked it out. It was caught, but it was knocked out.
Oh my goodness.
On the same thing. Edwards in motion. Wheel route. He's going to try to get to him.
Oh, he's got him.
It was a route bounce, and he got it.
Wow. What a big play by the receiver
I
there.
think two defenders ran into each other, and it caused that route to come over.
Yep. Great crossing route concept and got it to his open man.
Nice little cutback lane. Only going to get 4 yards here. Go Jackson.
Yeah. You know, you still gotta, can't be afraid to run it and keep the defense honest here.
Don't know if he's related to his grandfather, Bo.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to throw. It's Barnett.
Barnett.
Breaking news.
Check down to
Ooh.
Dylan Edwards. He really likes him. He really likes throwing it to his right. That's his go-to. Most of the time, that's his go-to receiver is the running back. What?
Barnett is still cold. Still got that cold icon here, and
Barnett, he has another first down. At the
yeah.
33-yard line. We saw what happened here. Electric. Trying not to repeat what happened in this same building a couple seasons ago. Trying to get that sour taste out of his mouth.
Yeah. He just doesn't need to force anything here.
Actually, I think it also happened last year in the same building.
Oh,
And
whoa.
He
That's
was trying to jump the snap, and he mistimed it.
Second time that's happened this game.
Now it's second down here.
Second down 2 now for Blake Barnett.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Handoff.
Oh.
And he is back from behind the line.
It's a good job just making sure you keep the edge there, and you know, he wants to get outside with these running backs and they're so fast, but that was a good job of keeping the edge.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the +27.
Third down 3. Barnett.
Got him again!
Third time! It's Dina Pulley! Is this gonna go back for Sticks?
Barnett is trying his ass off to get there!
The third pick 6 of the game! Carter
Oh my
Dina
goodness.
Pulley, 75-yard pick 6.
Oh
What
man.
is going on?
PAT makes it a 12-point lead.
3 pick 6s have resulted in a 26-14 lead for USF. What is going on?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the
And, you know, if you're Electric, like, you just somehow, some way, you just gotta shake this off and keep moving the ball down the field like you were most of the game. And man, this is just something we haven't seen all season from Blake Barnett. He's done such a good job of making good decisions and taking care of the ball, but
Barnett looking, just throws it away. Electric has to be some person that when it comes to playing in the Peach Bowl. I mean, that's where he was at the last 2 seasons. He made the playoffs in this same building when he played Jackson and McCard.
well, the thing is, like, you know, USF hasn't had a snap.
Barnett looking. uses the playmaker to his advantage.
Oh.
Dylan Edwards spins free, and that's going to end the third quarter.
What are they saying down on the sidelines, Tiger?
Yeah, I mean, we just saw that sequence of events, and we always talk about how Electric's you have to play perfect to beat Electric, and he doesn't make any mistake today. He's made 3 big ones, and that's kind of, the USF teams made the adjustment, and that's what they're really ecstatic about right now.
They are locking everybody up here.
Oh! The tight end was right in front of it. Garrett Oakley made the... And this game is still far from over, No lead is safe. In any form of football, no lead is ever safe. So
I think
Electric
this
just needs to not turn it over.
This
break right here.
This man defense has given them problems. It's all
picked off. Almost.
This man defense is giving Kansas State problems. USF showed a lot more zone early in the game, and once they went to this man coverage, he's not getting the same open looks as he was before.
Barnett's going to run it. First down.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards.
Man in motion, Rice.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Barnett looking, scanning, nothing open. 3-man rush. Now there's another guy chasing after him. He's going to throw. Cross body, cut. Makes 2 men miss. Oh my God, Electric is literally not giving up. He's just doing whatever he can to win this damn game. And I respect that. Trying to improvise. Barnett. Under some heat, has to throw it away.
Oh. Man, that South Florida defensive line is finally getting free. They haven't got a whole lot of pressure on the quarterback this game, but on this drive they've come up big. Oh, that guy got off his block quick.
Barnett. First and goal.
Oh, I didn't think he got that, but
mistake. The winner of this again plays Clemson, who's on a Cinderella run. Don't want to run into that guy.
Oh, what a stop there.
Fire just dove in there and just made that tackle.
By the user, too. Wow. Not sure we...
And he's going to go back 5.
Oh, wow. I think they had a good matchup, too, there.
Second and goal from the 16-yard line now. Blake Barnett. A lot at stake here.
A couple guys open.
Just has all the time in the world. I mean,
he's literally...
He's just standing there, and now he's going to send him down.
Oh!
What?
Whoa! What was that?
Why did he just throw it that way? And how did he get that far back there?
What was he doing?
Bro, I'm so lost, bro. How is that even possible?
I'm just as lost as you are.
From the 40-yard line.
Oh!
33 of those back. Oh my gosh, this game is on drugs.
This is a must. This is.
And USF timeout.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that of your USF. Wow.
I'm still
yeah.
trying to figure out how that happened. Like, one receiver goes back 25 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, yeah, but you're basically in the same spot you started at, I guess.
4th and goal. Blake Barnett.
Need this. Gotta have it.
Barnett. 13. Takes off. Rolls to his right.
Oh! Dylan Edwards!
Dylan Edwards just saved his whole drive.
Oh my goodness!
Kansas State is within a score now. Not count Kansas State out of this just yet.
Oh my goodness!
Now, does Electric onside kick this? No, he does not. I don't think he needs to. So still 3 3/4 to play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
All right. We're going to, I don't know if we have time to go down to our sideline.
Offense back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to
we haven't seen this USF offense on the field in quite some time, thanks to 3 pick sixes that the defense forced. Think about 2 electric. Again, playing in this building has not been the best for him, but he wants to get his first win in the Peach Bowl and punch a ticket to the semifinals. Can he get a stop right here? 2nd and 8.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
You see South Florida's just letting the clock tick down. Brown snapped it.
Oh my goodness!
Jones picks it off. Jones runs, and that is exactly what Kansas State needed, and they are in prime position to win it. What a game!
How fast
You just
the
can't-
tables
You
turned.
just can't do that against a guy like Electric, who knows who just has the offense. Just
Nothing was open there. He tried to force that
There's
one.
a flag. I think that's a
It's
legal
on the
contact, so
defense.
Kansas
Yeah.
State's gonna move further.
Yeah,
What a
he should
freaking game.
accept this.
Check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that.
You gotta give props to Kansas State for not quitting. It would have been easy to just get frustrated, make another mistake after throwing 3 pick sixes, and you know the defense finally got the chance to make their presence known. As
Barnett.
Got him.
He's going
Got
deep
him.
for the end zone, and it is out of bounds.
oh my God, he missed him.
He just couldn't get the feet down.
He was open for so long.
Yeah, and the user
Oh.
got off of him, and he just.
Oh
Man.
man, that's devastating.
2nd and 10. Barnett scrambling.
Yeah, this
rolling
has
out to
gotta.
his right.
We
If
gotta
he-
just
if he
throw
just
this
throws it
away.
up- Okay.
That's intentional grounding in real
I
life.
mean, this is literally and forward type of time.
That's 100% intentional grounding in real life. Didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage, but you know, it's a video game, so it's not gonna be realistic.
3rd down 10 for Barnett. Oh, he has a tight end open.
Got him.
Caught, rumbling down inside the 25-yard line.
That's a fresh set of downs.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, Kansas State, they're knocking on the door. Like it was over. Hold on, folks. 2 left.
We reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory?
Trip to the CFP semifinal
On 1st and 10,
on the
here,
line.
throw the ball.
5-man rush.
Oh.
Barnett gets it off to the tight end again, but he gets 5.
That is a decent
Oh, man.
So at a certain point here, USF is gonna have to think about using some of their timeouts. Kansas State is obviously very comfortable with just winding this one down here.
Dylan Edwards, nowhere.
They've done a good job of shutting Dylan Edwards down all game. We're gonna go back to the hurry up here. don't know.
33, Barnett.
I don't know if they needed to do that.
110, Barnett.
Got him.
Steps up, hit hard,
Short.
and he is inches shy of the mark. Oh my God, it's going to come down to most likely quarterback sneak.
Gotta think they're gonna use up all the time here.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, they're gonna use up all the time.
Dylan Edwards, 4th and inches, 15-yard line. Edwards
Got it!
has it!
Got it!
Touchdown! Kansas State leads. 35 seconds remaining, and Kansas State, who thought was dead, comes all the way back and takes the lead.
The big time players and the big time moments make big time plays, and that's what Dylan Edwards did right there.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Barnett.
Fire to the end zone, he's got it!
What? Like can we just to like admire the fact like how much time just how clean the pocket is.
They were rushing 3 and they were dropping everybody, and he just had enough time to find the hole in the zone, and Jackson gets a 2-point conversion. That is huge. We got 35 seconds left. USF has 2 timeouts here. All they need is a field goal.
Has 35 seconds to send this game to overtime. Most likely, we'll see.
All we need is a field goal here.
35 seconds remaining. See what they do here.
Oh.
Flicker.
Oh! He scored! He scored! He scored! Oh my goodness!
Wow!
He scored!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you'd like to have in your arsenal. The defense in this case, they were sucked up and completely.
He pulls out the trick play with 35 seconds remaining.
Oh my goodness.
Wide open, and South Florida takes the lead after being outscored 14-0 after the 3 pick sixes. What is going on in Atlanta, ladies and gentlemen? This might be potential game of the year. Like every time you see Kansas State and USF on the gridiron in this game, you just know there's going to be some fun stuff that goes down. That is unbelievable.
The balls on that man to go for that play in that situation.
There's still time. Do not count out Electric in this one. Barnett. Oh my God. Oh my God. Falls. Gets on it. He's on it. Timeout, Kansas State. That was so close to most likely being ball game.
He finally fumbled it. I have not seen Blake Barnett fumble it all year, and he coughed it up there, but they got on it. Oh my goodness. This game, these two teams, the heart, the will.
Barnett, 18 seconds remaining.
He's got a lot of space.
Oh my God, and he's got a lot of room. It's in the South Florida territory and steps out at the 44.
Still got 2 timeouts left. You got the whole field open for you.
This is game of the year.
Oh my goodness.
This is game of the freaking year. I'm telling you, man.
Cannot give up anything over the top here. 12 seconds left.
12 seconds. Barnett.
Underneath Dylan Edwards.
Spins. And
Good tackle. This is it.
5 seconds. This is it.
Yep. This is it.
He's got time for one quick play, and then you can get at least 5 yards in 5 seconds.
You could get a quick slant or something, but
quick, like streak route maybe. We'll see though.
I think you got to man up on these guys. I don't want Electric picking me off through a zone here.
He's coming out a Wildcat though. That's a little bit interesting.
I think just to get a few yards here. Yep.
2 seconds and now.
Oh my gosh.
Remaining.
Oh.
Electric, we've talked about before. Bad luck when it comes to playing in this building. Currently 0-2. He doesn't get this touchdown. 0-3. 30, and we've seen him pull magic tricks before. So do not
Here we go.
Electric in
Here we
anything.
go.
2 seconds. Barnett. Scrambles up to his right. Throws. Crossbody picked off. And that is ball
Gotta
game.
get down.
South Florida
Gotta get down.
Going to the CFP semifinal versus Clemson.
Oh my goodness.
And USF
What a game.
Peach Bowl.
What a game.
Fan club for life.
The balls on that flea flicker.
Rodney Hill,
That's a
player
win
of the game. Oh my goodness.
What a freaking game.
What an absolute classic.
I cannot believe what I just watched.
We've seen these two teams go back and forth 3 out of the last 4 weeks and just give it everything they have, and man, it sucks that only one team can make it through, because these, I think, are the best 2 users in the entire league. That was something truly special to watch. As DJ, you want to bring in the winning coach here?
All right, so yeah, that's what I was rewatching the flicker. Sorry about that, 'cause that was way too fucking cool. Okay.
You've been fined again, mate.
So
Your daddy's gonna get the belt out after this game.
well, I like that.
Okay.
Maybe that's my thing. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, down to the field for post-game interviews. We're gonna start with the winning coach, DBJ. You there?
Yes, sir.
EFP semifinal. You knock off Electric 2 times in a row. How are you feeling?
First of all, I want to say GT to Electric. You know, he deserves to go further. But USF, we're just different over here. We're looking forward to
Bang.
Clemson. I haven't seen much about him. We'll get some film in. We're ready.
All right. And what was your thoughts? I mean, the reverse flip flicker with 35 seconds to go. Like, how
Yeah,
are
I
you
saw zone
feeling on
coverage.
that?
I saw zone, so I knew they'd bite down, and I was just hoping he couldn't switch it quick enough to get back.
Yeah, that was, I mean, that is big balls to call that in that situation. I got to give you all the props in the
All
world
the
for
props for
that.
that. And
Um,
on the 3 pick sixes, that's also kind of what won you the game is your defense. How would you say they performed?
Yeah, the zone obviously wasn't working the last 2 games, so we went to man during the second quarter. And I think the first drive we went man, we got 3 straight pick sixes. So that was a good switch by me.
All
yeah,
right.
I was gonna say that earlier as well. We've seen the first two matchups. Both offenses pretty much drove up and down the field the whole time, and this game, you gave him a different look that he hadn't seen, and was that just sort of in the back of your mind, as in, like, if I'm not stopping him like I was earlier in the game, just to give him a different look and try to make things difficult for him?
Yeah, I knew after the Big 12 championship I was going to run man in this game if we played. And yeah, it worked.
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right. Well, I
Hold
think
on.
Tiger, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to ask. The offense for USF, I would be was a little bit of a concern. I'd probably say they only scored what 14 points today,
Tiger,
or
we're
maybe so
not
less
gonna
than that.
go there after this game, are we?
Yeah, we are. Because it's a concern of mine when you play a guy like Bales. We saw a lot of pressure. His D line's really good. Just kind of how are we gonna kind of deal with that next game?
Yeah, he shut down the run pretty good. And I really don't feel like I had the ball that often. And when I did, I was just making bad reads. So I'll clean it up when we go into play Clemson.
All right.
All right.
Electric. We'll bring Electric in here. You know, you were in a great spot. It seemed like, you were up 8 after the, first half there, getting the ball back, and just what sort of difference did that man coverage make to, what you guys were trying to do offensively?
Um, that was terrible. I had this game locked and loaded. Um, I don't know what to say. We stopped them everywhere. We even went down, right? Everybody counted us out going back 40 yards. Um, can't say the game give me anything because last play of the game, his D tackle breaks through everything. Um, we threw 3 picks. 2 of the picks that you seen, the cornerback was nowhere near it, and then as soon as I throw it, he pops up like Jesus from the ground. So I don't know what more to say about that. But yeah, like I said, good user. I'm for sure nobody else could beat him. I'm the only one that had a possible chance at doing that, and me being one of the best users, I don't think I'm supposedly should be able to throw 3 to 4 picks.
James Harden is fucking crazy.
Mike is not muted,
Okay.
mate.
Okay.
Hold on, no. I shouldn't have. I don't know.
Okay. We're
Hold
muting
on.
we're muting DJ.
No.
Um
I
Put
have
on
questions. I have questions.
okay.
All right, I got at least 3 to 4 questions, so I'm gonna start.
Whoa.
Electric. My first question is what kind of dudes are you looking for
Okay.
in the off season to try to improve your roster?
Okay.
I'm gonna
We
just go with a
are
different question from that, but I mean overall, this team is good. Of course, We can't get done that where it's a championship or anything like that. It is what it is. That's what happens when you lose out on two of your best people, of Avery and Dylan. It is what it is. You just keep moving on from there. Just still can't believe that I lost to a flea flicker, and the fact that it was allowed to break this defense is also pretty terrible. How we've been able to shut down everything that he had over the top. So, um, overall, man, I just think this team will come back stronger next year. We're gonna win the Big 12 championship next year, and then we're gonna see what we got going on from there. I'm not tired of losing to USF.
All right. I don't know if it's really, you know, I know you and DBJ have had some great matchups. Y'all played 3 times now. Um, but you look back at your last playoff appearances. Playing in Atlanta's been a struggle. And, maybe playing in that one building. Maybe if you play in a different building, you might find some luck. Just unlucky.
Um, yeah, you see every single game that I had. It's either because the game sells me. When everybody say I'm the luckiest player of all time, proceeds to sell me with people dropping footballs, and then what was it? Me just not doing good in Tennessee. We should have beat them. And then here we lose late game, ran out the time. We came back too. Crazy. Great job from the team. Great job from
Yeah.
the defense there. We came back too. Just when everybody counted us out, we was third down and goal at the 40. Nobody in the history of HPL or anybody in this league could never score a touchdown from that type of position. So, um, I mean, that was great. We came back. We stopped them. We made them throw a pick. Scored a touchdown again late in the game, and then bullcrap. I don't know what more to say. He wins. GG. A good job to USF, but no more. No more.
All right, well, that's all I got. So, Tiger,
Oh,
did you already ask?
I do just kind of want to address the elephant in the room here. Electric, we think everyone probably would put you the number one user in the league, including myself, but we haven't gotten that championship yet. What is kind of our
I
goal,
don't.
or how are we gonna do
Yeah,
this next
see,
year?
like I know she's going to talk about that because everybody loved to talk to me about that. But the people that won championships, I have beat, so I don't really care about uh having one championship to my name or zero championships to my name because I believe at the end of the day, if you can beat the user that won the championship, then you are the actual person that should have won it that year or should have, beat that person. But we all know who's the best user in the league is, and I don't really care from there. I threw 4 picks for him to win this game. I'm glad for him. Appreciate him very much. He threw 2, so I feel like that's an equal amount of what we both did. So great user. Appreciate him being in the Big 12. He gave me really good competition, and hope he go on to win the championship.
All
Yeah.
right,
Sounds good.
that done here.
All right.
We're,
Yep.
we're
I
good.
think
All
that'll
right,
do it.
so that wraps up the quarterfinal round here. Um, so our semifinal games are set. Miami takes on Florida, and USF will take on the surprise team of the playoffs, Clemson. So, um, that wraps it up. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back hopefully tomorrow or maybe in a couple days. Who knows? I am Dewan McMurray alongside of me, KU, and sideline reporter Tiger, and we are signing off.
Get